Imagine streets lined with flowers, mountains that touch the sky, and waterfalls that seem to fall from heaven itself. Today, we're exploring 3 of Switzerland's most breathtaking villages, hidden gems where nature, history, and charm collide. Grab your hiking boots, your camera, and let's step into a world where time slows down. Sonogno, Switzerland's peaceful alpine gem. Discover a village frozen in time. Our journey begins in Sonogno, a hidden village tucked deep in the Verzasca Valley in southern Switzerland. Driving along these winding roads, it's hard to focus on the road. Every turn opens a new postcard-perfect view. The lush green mountains, sparkling streams, and serene air make you feel like you've entered a painting. Stepping into Sonogno is like stepping into another era. Cobbled streets, stone houses with thick walls, and wooden balconies adorned with flowers welcome you. The village seems frozen in time, yet alive in every detail. Even a simple wooden log turned into a flower box is carefully guarded by tiny gnomes. It's artistry, tradition, and playfulness all in one. One of my favorite surprises here is the self-service cheese stand. Locals simply leave their homemade cheese out with a box for payment, trusting strangers to do the right thing. Can you imagine this level of trust anywhere else in the world? Sonogno also hides tiny wonders like a rainbow trout farm in the middle of nature, where crystal-clear waters allow you to see the fish swimming lazily around. And then there's Santa Maria Loretana, a 15th century church rebuilt in 1854. Inside, delicate paintings by Cherubino Pada, a pupil of Courbet, tell stories of centuries gone by. Pale walls, soft arches, and handcrafted wooden altars create a warm, personal space, inviting visitors to pause and breathe. Walking through Sonogno, the village's charm extends to every corner. A small stone hut shelters an outdoor oven, its blackened walls hinting at countless loaves of bread and local delicacies baked over generations. Surrounding mountains rise like sentinels, meadows stretch endlessly, and the air feels so pure it almost stops you in your tracks. Every step here is a moment of calm, a pause from the chaos of modern life. Before leaving, I had to marvel at the traditional stone roofs called piode, stacked without mortar, built to withstand centuries of alpine weather. From above, Sonogno feels like a tiny jewel perfectly placed in a valley framed by 7 majestic peaks. Life here is simple, quiet, and deeply connected to nature. And as I waved goodbye to the few locals, their friendly buongiorno felt like a warm embrace from the village itself. Grindelwald adventure meets alpine beauty. Feel the thrill with views that take your breath away. From serene Sonogno, we drive to Grindelwald, a village where alpine adventure and breathtaking landscapes collide. Nestled at the base of the Eiger, Mönch, and Jungfrau mountains, Grindelwald is a paradise for explorers and dreamers alike. Walking through the village, traditional Swiss chalets with wooden facades and flower-filled balconies line quiet streets. The village's charm is matched only by the sheer scale of its surroundings, towering peaks, lush meadows, and the sparkling waters of alpine streams. Grindelwald is where nature and culture harmoniously coexist. For those who crave adventure, hiking trails like the Eiger Trail offer up-close views of the famous North Face, a climber's challenge for over a century. Prefer a more relaxed approach? The Jungfrau Railway, known as the Top of Europe, takes you to Europe's highest train station. From there, the Lech Glacier, the longest in the Alps, stretches below like a frozen river of light. Even if adventure isn't your style, Grindelwald captivates in subtler ways. Stroll through the main street, enjoy a cappuccino at a cozy cafe, or simply watch photographers chase the perfect shot. The village is alive yet calm, inviting visitors to slow down and absorb its magic. What makes Grindelwald truly special are the small details. Wooden animal sculptures hidden in parks, vibrant flowers that bloom year-round, and the playful chaos of alpine cows roaming freely. Each season transforms the village. Summer brings lush greenery, autumn casts a golden glow, winter blankets everything in snow, and spring scatters wildflowers like confetti. Every season offers a unique way to experience the village's charm. Adventure isn't limited to land. Paragliding over emerald valleys or riding cliffside gondolas offers a bird's-eye view of alpine beauty. For thrill seekers, the adrenaline rush is unforgettable. For dreamers, it's a once-in-a-lifetime chance to soar above the world's most iconic mountains. Grindelwald is alive, vibrant, and deeply unforgettable. Lauterbrunnen, the valley of 72 waterfalls. Step into a valley so magical it feels unreal. Our final stop is Lauterbrunnen, a village that feels like it was crafted by magic itself. Known as the Valley of 72 Waterfalls, Lauterbrunnen is a dreamland of cliffs, rivers, and cascading water. The iconic Staubach Falls, dropping nearly 300 meters, dominates the skyline, plummeting from the cliffs as if falling from heaven. Standing near the base, you feel nature's grandeur on a personal, overwhelming scale. Lauterbrunnen isn't just beautiful, it's alive. Wooden houses, flower-draped balconies, and narrow streets make it feel like a storybook village, yet it pulses with real life. Locals greet you warmly, children play by the streams, and the village's rhythm mirrors the gentle, endless flow of its waterfalls. For those seeking adventure, a cable car or mountain train can take you to Mönch, a car-free village perched high above the valley. Here, views of the Eiger, Mönch, and Jungfrau mountains are simply unbeatable. Thrill seekers can paraglide or even take a helicopter drop-off to soar above the valley, a chance to see the world from a bird's perspective. Every detail of Lauterbrunnen is enchanting. The crisp Alpine water tastes like liquid magic, wildflowers add vibrant bursts of color, and local wildlife, like the chillest legless lizard you'll ever meet, reminds you of the valley's peaceful pace. Summer, autumn, winter, and spring each bring their own magic, making it a year-round destination for beauty, adventure, and tranquility. Why Switzerland's villages captivate the soul. Discover why these villages are more than just pretty scenery. Sonogno, Grindelwald, and Lauterbrunnen aren't just places to see, they're experiences that engage every sense. Here's what makes them unforgettable. Nature and architecture in perfect harmony. Stone houses, wooden balconies, and cobbled streets blend seamlessly with mountains, streams, and forests. A slower pace of life. These villages teach us to pause, breathe, and appreciate life's small joys. Adventure for every soul, hiking, skiing, paragliding, or simply relaxing, there's something for everyone. Living history. Churches, traditional roofs, handmade sculptures, and centuries-old farms tell stories of generations that thrived in the Alps. Switzerland's villages are more than picturesque. They're deeply immersive, emotional experiences. Every step, every glance, every sound of rushing water reminds you why this country captures hearts worldwide. Travel tips for visiting these villages. Maximize your Swiss adventure with these insider tips. Timing is everything. Summer brings wildflowers and hiking, winter offers snowy magic, autumn dazzles with golden hues, and spring bursts with life. Dress in layers. Alpine weather can change instantly, so be ready for sun, wind, and chill in the same hour. Savor the local cuisine. From polenta with mountain cheese to chestnut cakes and cured meats, every meal is a taste of tradition. Respect nature and culture. Many villages rely on tourism done responsibly. Preserve their magic by being mindful. Use public transport. Switzerland's trains and buses are efficient and scenic, perfect for exploring without the stress of driving. Your Swiss adventure starts now. So, which village stole your heart the most? Sonogno's serene charm, Grindelwald's thrilling peaks, or Lauterbrunnen's cascading paradise? I want to hear your choice in the comments below. If this journey inspired you, don't forget to hit subscribe, give a thumbs up, and ring the bell so you never miss a new adventure. Switzerland's magic is waiting for you, but your next journey might be just around the corner. Every corner of these villages holds a story, every waterfall sings, and every mountain watches over a place too perfect to be real. Which village would you wake up in tomorrow if you could? Tell me below. Thank you for joining this journey. Until next time, keep exploring, keep dreaming, and remember, Switzerland is more than a destination, it's a feeling.